Hi lads, this is Smith. Yes, you are hearing my real voice. I know it's a bit weird, but yeah, I'm gonna be playing some Civ 6 because I can. So then, I may do a tutorial video, but I'll just play normally. And you can assess me however you want, I don't care. So I'm gonna create my own custom game. And I'm going to set it up with the standard setup except for shuffle. So that I don't know what kind of map I'm getting. All leaders are going to be random, and also I'm going to be random. And then, yeah. There's no turn limit. I don't want to score victory.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water,
okay.
to the great
Russia. This is okay.
To man taking his first upright steps, you have come far.
So this is good for religious victory because of just purely of the extra faith and protection from Tundra. But I could also get some science and all that, so that's okay. So Russia gets I think they get a lot of extra tiles, like 10 I think, whenever they found a city. Udu. So yeah, cut. Waiting for loading. I have to wait for loading. So then, what is our start? Okay, so we have tundra nearby. We have wheat, weed. Just getting to some of those smokes. We got salt. This is an okay start with crabs. Okay, our starting position is fine. So there's stone nearby. There's some deer. Yeah, this is okay. Now then, I always begin with a scout. Sorry if the icons are bugged. So, more stone nearby, some mining. This is how I normally play, like scout and then slinger. And then monument, but sometimes I go for builder.
Kilimanjaro is not Wi-Fi enabled, so I had to spend 2 weeks in Tanzania talking to the people on my trip.
Okay, this is an okay wonder. Also, so every tile adjacent to it gets 2 food. So these tiles around it are good for food, but not really. It's not a really great wonder. The Dead Sea, however, is one of the better ones. Just scouting around, there isn't much. So since I'm quite really inexperienced, like if you guys have any tips, I'm all for it. Honestly. So I got some spices, some forest, some more sheep. Yeah, this is okay. And then slinger. The only reason why I have scout and then slinger is that once you kill your first barbarian, ooh, Yay. Goody hut. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I'm hoping it's a great work. So I don't need to do policies. Oh no. Barbarians. So I'll be using pins because they're useful. I'm gonna put a pin right here. I'm gonna say this is gonna be possible city 2. And I'm gonna say here to represent a city spot. So 2 tribal villages, that's pretty good. I only get 1. Which really sucks. I'm gonna leave him alone. Oh, hooray, a barb encampment. Just what I needed. I'm only gonna get Code of Laws in 6 turns. That's not good. So, for those of you who don't know how Civ 6 work, you see these cards.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
So these cards tell you, like you could swap out your cards in, I think there's a government tree somewhere. Never mind. Also, I don't have animations turned on because of lag. I don't have God computer. I'll go for early sailing. Gold, that's fine. More barbs. So yeah, I'm gonna be busy fighting some barbs and liberating some land. Hopefully with this slinger I could kill this spearman using some special river techniques. Also, movement has changed, so I'm used to it. I don't know how to explain it. Okay. Heading north. I see the borders of a city-state. Looks purple to me. So it might be a cultural one, which is good. And I'm looking for a religious one, because religious victory is always good. I'm not so sure if I want to do Tundra Pantheon, but I have some good salt nearby. Carthage. I've never seen this city-state, but it's militaristic. Monument. Okay. City-states. Carthage. Okay, so... oh, that's hard. Okay. So, whenever you meet a city-state, like, if you're the first person to meet them, you get an envoy. And envoys are pretty much, what you give the city-states to become allies of them. Now, for Carthage, I need to trigger a Eureka for writing. So you could get extra bonuses for a science or a cultural tech to describe it. If you, you know, do what the quest says, kind of thing. So, for example, for irrigation, I need to farm a resource. So, I need to build a farm on wheat, and then I need to... Then I could get, like, irrigation and all that. But sometimes, like, you need, oh, these things are called civics, okay. Sometimes you need civics in order to receive a tech. So, I need to receive the feudalism civics to get knights. And also, you don't need to build units in like a normal area and all that. It's just trying to disrupt some barbarians. What's in this camp? A recon unit, which I'm going to delete for some cash. 60 gold. can't complain. Okay, I'm gonna go heal up with this warrior because Carthage is not helping me. And look, there's no salt around it. So Carthage isn't so salty now. It's turning really dark for me right now. But, gotta get used to it. Spices, not worth it. By the way, don't mind if I want to turn on viewed icons. It just helps me, plan city layout better. It's just really hard for me to focus.
Man is the noblest of all animals, separated from law and justice.
Okay. Foreign trade, fill a policy slot, barbarian combat ability, and golden faith. Because that's always useful. Now then, whenever I attack this barbarian, I have a +5 attack bonus. Also, this is important. Since a spearman is an anti-cavalry unit, and this is just a normal unit, it gets an extra bonus. And I found another village, and I got another scout, which I can immediately turn into money. I don't need too many units, really. I just need a slinger and then scout. Once I get my second city, I need to build like spearmen and trebuchets and all that, like the minimum requirements to defend. I could go militaristic, but I'm not really wanting to do that. Now then, promotions are different in this game. They take a full turn. Since there's a lot of forest in our area, but I'll choose Alpine. Like, there's more forest heading this way, but there's also like a lot of hills this way, so choose the logical option. After sailing, let me see, Lavra. Ooh, that's pretty good.
But life at sea is better.
So I get an extra tile. So I'm gonna go for pottery for the extra food and housing. Animal husbandry, and then astronomy, I guess. What's in this? Ooh, military tradition. So I don't need to do work. Oh, Buenos Aires, hello. What do you have? What's your special bonus? Your bonus resources behave like luxury resources. That's useful. So this wheat I'll have will be like yeah, a luxury. So wheat will be making people happy, so is crabs. Now that I have the promotion, I'm just gonna go move through these hills. Ain't nothing here. So I'm just gonna go harass these barbs. So some copper right here, down in the cold areas of Russia. Oh, hooray. Liberate this camp from the filthy, hill-occupying barbarians, and then liberate them. So let me see continents. So there's Cimmeria. Nana. Oh wow, we're founded in Siberia. What are the chances? So, builder. And just keep harassing this barbarian. And kill this guy. Just end him. End him rightly. Get wrecked. And you get a bunch of gold. I'm a very greedy person. I like my gold. Now then, promotions also heal 50 health to your units, so it's always good to hold off on promotions whenever you need to. Although they do take a full turn. These bards in the south are going to be a slight issue, but I'm going to keep looking around here. Just liberating the area for my next city. Okay, killed him. The dog just disappears. Just don't mind it. They wanted to make it suitable for children. Oh yeah, by the way guys, what do I sound like? I really hear some weird things of what I sound like. Oh, sorry. Alright, wheat, ivory, and yeah, this is gonna be a good city. A good place for the lava. Right here, because of the forest. So then, imagine so then there's these things called districts, so imagine them as like centers and all that. Like you build a district for religion, that kind of thing. It'll make more sense when I'm going to physically do it. Oh wow, he's being really aggressive here.
Every nation lives by exchanging.
Well, I'm just gonna go harass him. Improve 3 tiles, so I'm just gonna go burn some time doing that. So instead, I'll just change my makeup here, here, here. I don't need the wheel right away. Like, it's useful, but nah. I don't know why my images are bugged. They're normally there. I'll choose settler. Well, they're bugged for me, if at least. So, settlers have a really wide view, so you really know when there's barbarians and all that, unless you're not paying attention, which I sometimes do.
No man ever wetted clay and then left it.
So I'm going to the sea, and I'm gonna go get some crabs. There we go. Liberating some barbarians to get some free archery. And bronze working, that's good. I'm just hoping that there's not going to be another unit that fills in the spot. Oh, 3rd city state. Oh, hello, Kumasi. What do you have? Plus culture and gold. That's good. Culture for every district and extra gold. Wow, that was the quest. Liberate barbarians. Well, it's just something I do naturally, mate. So I got some gold and some extra stuff, so I'm gonna soon build a plantation. Oh no! It's India. Oh god. Yeah, I'll be nice. I'll be a nice Russia. cotton, oranges, mercury. Pretty okay. Oh yeah, builders have a limited amount of builds, so they're like, yes, I'd like to accept your delegation. So builders get like, a certain amount of uses. So I can only use this builder a certain amount of times before, like, his charge essentially runs out. I'm just gonna make him go to sleep there. I'll probably forget him, but stuff happens. So in the early game, you get cross into anyone's borders. So it looks like he has Mercury, a lot of wheat, and some horses. Too bad I can't attack them, because it's gonna really suck. And it looks like he built a settler, which we are about to do. Yep. Ah, yes, good. Scouts are harassing him. Looks like he's building a faith district right here, too. That's pretty good. So, build a city here, and then, city 3, maybe over here. Oh, I hear the sound of combat. Looks like India just liberated some rebels, and why are you unhappy? Minus 4, unknown reason. Well, let me send you a delegation. Well, screw you two. It's probably because I'm inside his borders. Hello, I'm going inside your lands. Okay, India has a slinger, settler, and 4 warriors that I can see. It's probably because I'm putting troops in their borders, that's why they're really angry. Yeah.
Friendship. Inspiration is a mere reed shaken in the wind.
So then, this one's a good one, Ilko. And I forgot to reset it, oops. So professional, aren't I? So cotton, citrus. Oh yeah, I could see he's putting his settler there. And I'm gonna put my city here, just to say, oh hi.
Man who has grit enough to bring about.
Hi mate. Don't mind me. I'm just existing. Here's my plantation. So if I set someone to work that, it'll take longer, but I'll receive more faith, so I don't have to have that policy anymore. So I could be more productive and build more builders. Move to city location 2. That's fine right there. Just need to keep an eye out for barbs. And hopefully India's not harassment. Wow. Yeah, that's a really good city spot. Gone. I'll probably raise it. Actually, I'll not. I'm scared of India because I get double warriorness. So it's not like normal Civ that you get like war doesn't really affect you at all. It really does. Okay, Hattusa, scientific. provides you with one. Okay, this is a